These are the instructions for maths on Wednesday. So this week we are learning how to draw a line graph, interpret a line graph, and write statements about a line graph. So the first activity is on Google Classroom, and you each have a copy of the document to record the weather, and there's a video linked into that document and linked here for what to do. So just watch that and follow those instructions. Don't worry too much about this because I will be doing it and recording it for you as well to use on Friday. Then your next thing is you click on the link and it will open this YouTube video, and you just watch the YouTube video. It's about how to draw a line graph. And then your next one is to read this and do the questions. How many out of 10 did you get right? So it opens this link, which explains a little bit about line graphs and gives you an example. And then down the bottom, it's got 10 questions here. So you just go through and answer those questions. Then you have got a Google Classroom task here. There's the orange one is the medium one, the one that most people should be doing. And then there's a harder one and a slightly easier one as well. So I've just assigned everyone, all three of them on Google Classroom, and you just decide which one you'd like to do. You can do two of them if you're feeling enthusiastic, but you just have to choose one of them and then submit it when you're done. So if we look at the orange one, which is the one that most people will be doing, it looks like this. So it gives you an introduction explaining the graph, and then shows you double line graph. So it's got a wee key here. So it says the green line is the males and the purple line is the females. And then upside the number of employees and then the year. And then down the bottom, you've got 5 questions. So you just answer the question straight on the document. Yeah, I won't explain them any further. I just want to see how you go with them. So when you're finished answering all the questions, you just turn it in. And I'll have a wee look. I'll probably comment if you've got any wrong and you'll have to go back and have a wee check. And I'll give you some help with them if you're struggling, or direct you to do the easier one. Or if I can see it's really easy, maybe even try the hard one. And then once you've fixed up those things, then I'll return it to you because it will be finished. And then in your tracking document, you've got Wednesday and you've got your task 1 maths, which is your weather. So when you've done that, your video and reading, which are the 2 ones we looked at up here, and then your task 2 maths, which is your interpreting your line graph. And then you've done all the activities for Wednesday for maths.